Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. We're gonna hop right back on our chocobo and head right off to Ralgars Reach, where we were going originally. We can talk about a few more of the other changes. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to see one of these fates. So these fates now can get an EXP bonus. You might be lucky enough for one of them to sprout an EXP bonus. None of them seem to be actually having one. And also you can find a random item, like random enemy, which will give you a Twist of Fate buff. I can't quite remember what the Twist of Fate buff does, so sorry about that. Other changes, like little quality changes, they've changed this. So attributes, you no longer have ability points. You no longer have ability points to distribute. That's no longer a thing, okay? So like, don't worry about that at all. He hit quite hard. Well, I said that. When we have this as well, which has changed. You now, hang on, I need to see where I'm going. You now get like the tank section, the healer section, the melee DPS section, the physical range DPS section, and the magical DPS section. I've not even unlocked Red Mage yet. The Samurai's there, sitting sweet at 50. And then you have all the Disciples of Land and Hand, which I'm so sad that they have all got to get another 10 levels on. But hey. I say I'm sad, I love leveling. I love leveling. Even the land and the crafters and the miners and shit, I love leveling that stuff. So I'm not actually upset it has 10, I'm more upset that it just taken away my yellow colour from having it completed. So there's a couple of black mages there by the looks of things. Trying to see. I thought that was like a verse skill, but I guess not. And, okay, I thought there was something happening, but it's just a whole group of people. Alright, Lise. Tell me, where are we going? We're here. On the other side of this pass is Ralgars Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there are some sort of trick to us? Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Yasota. I take it there is a talented mage in their ranks, or perhaps a artifactor turned into a modification for glamour prisms? They're adding glamour prisms into the lore. I love it. Something like that. The important thing is that the fool's the Guardians. Oh, but before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came from Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, and so they might actually attack us and they might stab us. It's not a massive issue though, is it? Let's face it. So they've used the potion so we can see it. And with a sparkle of domesticating dust, the land is bare. So what we can see it now? Oh, I see, it's a zone. We're zoning. Okay, that's fine. I'm with it now. We're zoning. Gurabanya, Ralgars Reach. Alright. Now is this going to be literally just like a town zone of Ralgars Reach, or is this going to be a whole area in itself? Or is this kind of just like an Ilshire sort of area tucked away so that let's face it, server congestion just doesn't destroy everyone's life. Taking a long time to load in. I'm assuming there's a lot of people in there. Here we go. It's going to be a whole buttload of people. I'm ready for them. Where they at? Oh, cutscene. Beckon emote there. What's up?
I remember the old stories. How the breaker of worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single
Ralgar.
blow.
Ralgar is one of the 12.
Ralgars
You may
Reach,
recognize him from creating your character and choosing which person that you, which god you wanted as your guardian spirit.
The loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
I believe. I say add. I want to add the believe because I don't want to deal in I don't want to deal in fucking
They were waiting for
indefinites.
us. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost. For what could be ours again.
Yo. Who the fuck wants to go? You want to go? Let's freaking go. Oh, it's her. It's Nadu. Enter Ralgars Reach. We did it. We did it? Question mark? There we go. Oh, we did look at the map. Okay, well, there you go. That's a big one. That's some big bucks. Got a nice quest complete thing there. The promise of a new beginning. Now I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this at our doorstep, huh? Come with me. Alright, Conrad. Alright, so let's have a look at the map. Okay, so Ralgars Reach is in fact a like a section. There's a summoning bell here. There's not going to be a market board in this area, that I know. What is this? Reach long and prosper. Alright, I don't know what that is. There's company chest over here as well. So I guess this is kind of like the... Oops, did not mean to do that. They always do this shit. Hide that lock. So yeah, this is just a collectible area. This is this vendor. Alright, so we can do certain bits and pieces around here, like hand in collectibles and all that sort of nonsense. So that's all good. A lot of clouds flying around. Man, it's a nice area. Let's go first person mode. Let's have a little look. Oh, there's the Aephorite. We should go get that. We should definitely go get the Aephorite. Look at that. Oh, I fell off. Wait, what? Oh, I'm swimming. Check it out. I'm swimming. Cool. All right. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm all wet. That was unavoidable, I guess. Chocobo Keep. All right. We should definitely talk to the Chocobo Keep and get that mark off her head. So that does my head in. All right. There's a delivery Moogle here as well. That's very good. Let's head to the Aephorite and attune to that first. There we go. Attuning is going to be very, very important. Otherwise, I ain't going to be able to teleport here again. Right, so we're speaking with Conrad. Where is Conrad? Conrad is all the way over there. There are a couple of Aephorites. I'm assuming some of these will become very useful later on. Hell, this might even be where we get our tombstones and hand in our tombstones for 70. So this might be the new Ilshire that we've already got unlocked, which is really cool. If that's the situation, I would like to have something like it unlocked pretty quickly. I mean, let's face it, I ain't gonna spend any time here anyway. I don't spend time in this sort of place, and I don't spend time in like Ilshire either. All my time is spent in like the housing districts. Howdy.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralgars Reach, our humble headquarters.
Voice acting. Sick.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
Good. I'm glad.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves.
There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Alright.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Ralgar it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Yo, fucking Alpha No. The fuck you doing, my dude? We said we were gonna get Lise to do this
Do you
shit.
now?
You're taking
Well, go
command
on, then.
again.
I'm sure there's more to it than
Come stand
that.
back here with me. Be a silent protag.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Alright.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
I guess we'll go chill out around Ralgar's Reach for a bit. If they're gonna, you know, talk about delicate matters such as that. Oh, sweet. We completed a quest. We did it, guys. We clicked the button. Alright. Hello? Jesus. Alphanard. Oh, my lordy. Oh, no. No. Don't be giving those out as fucking rewards. You're gonna fuck my market up. Oh, they're gonna be worth even less. That's really bad. I just love how selfish that is. Like, no, oh, you fucks. My money. Okay, so we got gear for a dragoon, or gear for a warrior. We're at 270, so this gear's gonna be trash. I'm thinking though of selling. So like, do you reckon it would be best to sell this gear? Like, I've already got 260, 270 gear for my samurai as well, so I don't even need to think about that. Do you think maybe buying it to sell would be useful, or do you think we should just go ahead and select that? Let's give it a think whilst we do the quest. So it would seem we find ourselves a significant of free time. Ah, forgive me. You're free to look around Ralgar's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so, to give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kip. I believe we will do just that. Alright, cool. Let's go around like kids at a mall and look at Ralgar's Reach. Let us make the most of the opportunity that arises of the resistance capabilities. Free to poke our noses wherever we will, eh? I like the sounds of that. That's right, Alize. Let's freaking do it. What's up, Lise? Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Strife. Fuck you. Look myself. Great, let's get started. Okay. Alright, Lise. Lead the way. Oh god, Lise. I feel like I don't know you, Lise. I feel like I never knew you, Lise. I knew Yida. Where's Yida gone? Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking, of course, Lise. Where you gone, Lise? Let me keep up. Alright, what's this bit? I bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders, like me. But the truth is, we're not even half of the count, okay? The Hellsguard from all over the Spire is in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun. Oh, plenty of my race, huh? Like Nago. Yeah, Nago. She's cute. There's even Beastmen. Well, Beastwoman, I suppose. Hey? Oh, the The mermaid people. I'm with you. I'm with you. Like that one over there. She's an Antra. Over where? Hello? Oh, I see her. Cool. Well, one of the smaller factions has the rest. Rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Guardians to them. So they keep to themselves. Alright. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, shall we? No, I want to go look at the beast lady. I'll be right back. Yo! Look at that! With a snake leg. She's pretty cute too. Alright. I've not got time though. I've not got time to look at all these cuties and sexy mans. I'm sure there's some like fucking proper hot dudes around here as well, but we ain't got time to go searching. We ain't got time to search for the hotties. We gotta catch up to Lise. Is that her down there? It may be. I wonder if anyone's in Kuragane yet. They're like skip to get there. Yo, Lise. You gonna tell me all about Ralgar's Reach, huh? It's a statue. It's a Ralgar. And there's Ralgar symbol, maybe. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds. Yida used to tell me a story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky, and led them all the way to the mounts of Gurabanya. They who saved his grace pledged honor to revive him. To revere him? To revere him. It's like worship. To devote themselves to great works without and within. Alright? A storm of blood approaches fast. Hells open, heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. The last part is inscribed on stone by the monk of Fist of Ralgar. Yida explained it to me. A day will come bearing strife and sorrow, me, and none may escape. Man, I need to get a partner to do this with, and have them be called Sorrow, so it's Strife and Sorrow. That'd be badass. Waste not the position's hours in quiet preparation. Make strong body and mind. It's a monk thing, you know, I guess. I don't know what the storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything's going to be everything we've been through, and everything that has led us to this point will see us through to the end. You're probably right, Lise. Ah, sorry, I was being melodramatic, wasn't I? Let's keep moving on, shall we? Off to the infirmary, 'cause that's always a fun point of view, isn't it, after a down like that? Off we go. Alright. Shall we, like, shall we jump in the water with a chocobo? Jump in the water, chocobo! Oh. Never mind. I guess that's never mind. Ooh, why am I swimming so weirdly? Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? That was like a weird little bug. Alright, into the infirmary we go. Hello. This here's the infirmary. Probably tell, since there's all fucking dead people everywhere. Well, I mean, it would. Oh, it's Cheelet. Oh, he's doting me. Oh, thank you very much, Chi. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate that. No matter how careful we planned our operations, there's casualties, bunch of dead people, you know, that stuff. The morgue's right next to the infirmary, saves time that way. Off I go. Alright, bye, Lise. Let's chase her. Alright, look. Since Chi's being such a dude, let's give him the bro fist. Since he's doting on me so much. I'm peacing out. See you later, Chi. Right. Which way are we going? Over to the Aephorite, I guess. That's fine. I'm okay with a bit of Aephorite. I'm still still clicked on Chi. Chi's probably very excited. He's very excited about his new summoning Bahamut thing. The tiny Bahamut eggy that he can summon at whatever level, probably 70. When you've seen one Aephorite, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to the first Fist of Ralgar. We're still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the suitors are next. Alright. I'm fucking excited. So, yeah, sure. I'm pretty hype. I'm pretty hype, Lise. It's pretty hype. What's this? We got a Materia Mender here and a Materia Provisioner here. What's the Materia Provisioner? Hello. Slappers of Great Materia. Mudrix here. Oh, I see. What the hell is this? Crack Cluster? Lucky Matter? Crack Cluster? Just different ways to obtain them, I guess. Oh, stop giving different ways to obtain them! Oh, 6? Oh, no, it's 6! Oh, I see. So we need a Crack Cluster for a 6. Look at that. So you can only have one. You can only have one Materia 6 on each piece of gear, right? So you get one piece of 6, and then you can put others like 5s and 4s and so forth on your gear. Damn, I want one of these so bad. I bet it's gonna cost. It's gonna be so much gil. Holy shit, that's gonna be so much gil. All right, Lise, how's it going? Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks have got it. Well, except from freedom, that is. The resistance world would be in a bad way without these brave merchants. If you're short of anything, you need anything repaired, make sure these people you talk to. Oh, Alphinaud and Azay are here. Why don't you see how they're getting on? Sure. Ah, oh, shit, now I got to start. I mean, this is probably the best option. Like, that's a decent option. I'm thinking what's going to make me the most skill, but if this is an option for a quest, I'm not going to... stuff like this isn't going to sell until the people who are currently in the middle of Heaven's Ward get to this stage. So until they get to this stage, this is not going to be worth our time, basically, I don't think. So, okay, we're going to do this, because I can probably just craft it by that point as well, so let's get this. Hello. Oh, what are you offering me? You're offering me a hat, a conjurer mask. What does this mask look like? Does it look good? That's alright. And free crit hit. Alright. Oh, it's Tanako. Hello, Tanako. Alright, let's do it. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. Something like that. They're a bold lot. That's much is plain. The Imperials found out they were here peddling their wares. The Resistance. To the Resistance, they would likely escape with their lives. Tis a gamble, but I admire their courage. This is one of the merchants. Oh no, it's Nago. Sup, Nago? Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. We've finished discussing our proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch you, Slaughter and Kryl. Would you like to follow me? Sure. Sure. I wonder what they're going to say. Yes, probably, but you know, you never know. You never know. Oh, no, that's not who I want to talk to. Fucking cameras. Oh, jeez, look at this horde of people. It's the worst. I wonder if there's an option to remove them all, but like your friends. That'd be interesting. Well, what did you decide?
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus.
Okie dokie. And the consensus is that you'll help us, probably?
I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Like...
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions.
Yeah, we know this. Lise explained this on the way.
Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Ralgars Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Okie dokie. That's
Understood.
fair, I guess.
I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
So you want men, and you want me to do a bunch
Stoller
of
and I could
errands.
lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among
fucking
the Scions
convenient.
who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
How about I go back?
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Alright.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Let's do it. Man, I so desperately want a fucking jacket. Or something that looks similar. Right, okay, yeah, they're gonna tell us. Knowing naught of what they require, one task is as good as the other, I guess. Yeah, as much as I think that these will make money later on, I'll just have to make them myself, because I think the free prison material is so good. So I'm probably gonna have to use that shit myself, right? So the Aether Compass may now be used to locate Aether currents in new regions. Oh, joy. If you have misplaced your compass, you may obtain another one by speaking with Guru by the Forgotten Knight. Yeah, I've still got it, don't worry. Alright, Mifrid. You know, we're actually going to talk to you next time. Right, so, we're in Ralgars Reach. We've got here pretty well. Alphino's fucked off again. It's just me, Alize, and Lise remaining. And we're going to hear a mission from this guy and see what he wants us to do. We're going to do that next time. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure you leave your likes, your comments, subscribes, Twitter followers, all that stuff. Please do so. I'd be ever so grateful. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.